Hello, hi, Kathy here from followkathy.com. So, how are you today? Waiting for Facebook and the notifications. Hello, hello, hi, that's it, starts. Hi, John Hein, how are you? You'll be still up in 2 hours time for the webinars? Still not in bed, so you'll be with us in 2 hours time. We have a webinar for whoever wants to see. It's tonight at 9 p.m. EST, and Brian finally is going to do the webinar, so it should be a very, very good webinar today. You're tired? I know it's late. It's late where you are. So the 90 days plan to help you achieve your goals is today. So the last three Facebook Lives were about what do you need to start a new business. Second, I know it's very late for you, sorry. Define and leverage your target audience. And yesterday we did the 5 daily tasks you should do to live your dream. And today is a 90-day plan. So we're going to start. So I did a blog about it with a lot of nuggets. I even put a file where you can print out your daily, what you can put daily, all your daily tasks, whatever you're doing every single day. So you can just print that out for to help you doing that. So I put a nice picture of SMART. SMART is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. Because today it's a lot of techniques, I have to make sure I read out my notes. So you have to be specific on your goals, which is something you have to do if you want to build your business online. You have to be measurable and track your progress. You have to be realistic and tracking your progress. Attainable, you have to make sure when you set up your goal, you put an achievable and attainable goal. I mean, don't say that in 3 months' time you want to be a millionaire. So just making sure that you take your time and do some goals that are realistic. Relevant, what needs you are going to bring to your customers. What is it you're going to, what value, what you want to do. So that is the R for SMART, and the T is timely. Timely is your step-by-step, day, months, yearly progress and what you're going to do. So, hi. So this is what I put on my blog as well. So the 90-day, what you're going to do is put your 30-day plan first, which you're going to, for example, start. When you start your 90-day plan, you need absolutely to make sure you know exactly what you're going to do. You need to put your goals. You need to make sure during these 90 days you're not going to have distractions. You are not going to go for lunches, coffees. You have to tell your spouse, partner, wife, whatever, your friends that your focus for 90 days are going to be into your business. So that is important. You are going to do it, because if you start after a week or two gallivanting everywhere and not doing your plan, that doesn't make sense. So you have to use as well the 5 daily task I did say about it on the last Facebook Live, and I did the blog about it. So you need to use that to make sure you are doing your 90-day plan. So you need to do your 5 daily tasks every single day for 90 days, right? So the first 30 days are going to be, you have to know, it's your learning stage, which means you want to know exactly what is your goal. Your learning stage, you're going to do, so as I said, your 5 daily tasks. You need to set up your blog if you didn't do it yet, or an e-commerce if you want to do an Shopify or an e-commerce. You need to have that done in 30 days. You need to have all your channels, YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, whichever channel you want to use, whichever platform, that has to be done in the first 30 days, even the first week, that should be done. Right? If you have autoresponder, it has to be done. I have a 10-day roadmap that I did a big training about it. So if you want, I can help you out all these tasks for the 10-day roadmap. But I'm not going to do a Facebook Live because it's loads of nuggets about it, and I paid for this training and everything. So there is a lot. So maybe I might do different live bit by bits on the 10-day roadmap. Hi Neji, how are you today? How are you? And I see other people, but I don't know who it is. Just say who you are and where you're coming from. That would be nice. So the first 30 days, as I said, focus on your goal, what you want to do. You need, because you had done your goals before, so you need to focus to do your 5 daily tasks. You need to do your blog, you need to do your e-commerce, you need to have all the channels, the platform you're going to use set up. You need to have, at this point, who is your niche, and you need to investigate which platform you're going to use with this niche, and ask all the questions about your business, about your product, your mentors, to the people that put you through this business. You need to know exactly. The 30 first days is just learning, and making sure you know exactly what you're going to do, because the next 30 days until 60 days are going to be your about you. You're going to make sure you put everything that you learn for the last 30 days into action, right? So it's time for you after 30 days to do your branding. You need to do at that point videos. If you're still shy the first few days, just do videos. Just making sure you get used to videos, put that on YouTube channels, just share with your people. But you need to be out there. After maybe 10 days, do a video live from time to time. And that will bring you for your 90 days. So the 30 days are your learning process, but the next 30 days would be you putting you out there, branding yourself, putting your product, making pictures. What you can do is spy on your mentors or your uplines and see what they do, and try to do exactly this, not exactly, but kind of an idea of what they do to advertise your product, to advertise your business. So just do this follow-up, share your information, share your blogs. You might not be able to do a blog every day or a video every day, but the next 30 days, you need to make sure that you have your information out there, right? So that's important that you do that from 30 to 60 days. Put your, not every day, don't do a video if you don't feel comfortable, but you have to do it constantly. Consistency, as I always say, is very important. So try to be consistent. Try to put at least 3 posts every day on your timeline, depending which platform you're using. You can do even, hi Darren, how are you today? You need to do as well videos, as I said, and Instagram now is doing live, so maybe you want to do this platform. If you are used to Facebook, you decide to do your 30-day challenge with this new platform of Instagram. So that's why it's important. Thank you, Darren. So that's why it's important that you do that for the next from 30 to 60 days. Advertise more, time to listen than the talking. So what you did for the first 30 days, ask, and talk a lot. For the next 30 days, just listen. Listen to your customers. It's time for you to get your prospect, to get leads. You should, at this point, having at least 1 or 2 leads every day if you can. So until the last 60 days. And from 60 to 90 days, you should be on the transformation stage. As I said, transformation stage. Hi Jessica, hi. So you should do at this point blog, video. It's time for you to be out there. You need to do, after 60 days, you should be comfortable with doing Facebook Live. Why don't you do the last 30 days of Facebook challenge like I do? I did this 30-day after, well, September, October, November, yeah, nearly 60 days after I started. So just making sure that you get used to it. You need the last 30 days to really put yourself out there. Do so this Facebook Live. As I said, if you don't want to do it, thank you. You're going to fall asleep, Jan Hein. So as I said, what you're going to do is just making sure, if you don't want to do this challenge on your own, just contact me, contact your mentor, contact a friend, contact another distributor, and do this challenge together, because this way you can't chicken out. Because if the other person is doing it every day, you have to do it. So that's why I found it, my mentor had to do that for me. And that's what I'm saying. Because we were always saying that we're doing live, and every time I was going to do it, I was never going to do it. But I decided to do that because he wanted to do it, and I said, okay, we'll start such a day, and we decided to do it. So important, be with someone. Don't be on your own. You're not on your own. You are in community. We're all there to help each other. So if you can't start doing your life together on your own, ask someone. All right, so at this point, between your 60 and your 90 days, you should do a blog. Not every day, but at least 3-4 every week. Videos, Facebook Live, as I said. Each task anyway should go faster, because you'll see the first few blogs you're going to find difficulties, you don't know, your pictures, but then it will flow. It will go much faster, so you'll go faster. And then what you're going, thank you for sharing my video. Thank you. Thank you, Ajahn Hai. You should do so your prospection every day. After your 60 days, you should be able to ring your prospect. You have your autoresponder done. The first 10 days, your responder should be done anyway. You have the phone numbers, you have the email. You should be able, after 60 days, between 60 and 90 days, you should have your prospect on the phone. You should be able to know exactly your prospect, to be able to have at this point between 2 to 4 leads every single day, right? And check out your mistakes, just making sure, as I always say, different platform at different time. Check, I might do actually another blog about it, just to know when is the best time to send your information out there. Facebook, for example, can be better at 12 o'clock at lunchtime, and I don't know exactly yet, but I'm going to do a blog about it soon. So just making sure. Hi, Alma from Ireland. Hi. So just making sure that you know when to post it as well. So during these 90 days, you should know exactly when you should post your advertisement. You should be able to do your blog, you should be able to do your live, you should be able to do a video, and you should have at least 2-4 leads every single day. You analyze all your growth, you analyze everything that you did so far, what worked. As I said at the start of the video, I did put on the blog just a daily schedule, so it's not like a big deal. Just Monday from I think 8 o'clock until 11 o'clock at night, just whatever task you're doing, and you'll see by 2 to 3 months you'll go so much faster on your task. If, for example, it took you the first few weeks 2 or 3 hours to do a blog, it might take you only 1 hour after 60 to 90 days. So that's why it's important you check and you write everything you're doing, because you're going to see all your growth, and that will be encouraging you to be better, right? So and reward yourself when you finish your 90 days, and hopefully you have leads, you have prospects, you have achieved a lot. Reward yourself. And now after that, time to get a few days off, to go for lunches, to go for your coffee mornings with your friends and get relaxed, and go back to another 90 days. 90 days with a new platform, with something else in view, just checking everything you did so far with a bigger goal. Because as I said at the start of your 90-day plan, you have to make your goal. So you have to put exactly how much money you want to get after 30, 60 and 90 days. So after that, just make the numbers a bit bigger, right? So that's it for today. I think I did I did say everything. As I said, I did the blog, so I'm going to put this video on the blog on the video when it's uploaded, right? So thank you very much, and I hope you got value. If you want me to help you, yes, bigger numbers, exactly. After 90 days, you should be able to see your numbers and reach for another goal, for another numbers. So that is important, you put your numbers, because you'll see that you'll achieve them. And if, as I said, the first video I think was just mindset all the time. See, visualize. Your 10 minutes are important in the morning. Visualize. Just say, today I'm going to get 3 leads. Today I'm going to do this. Today I'm going to do that. And you'll see it will work out for you. But you really need to believe, be consistent, and patience. So, do you have any questions or anything you want to ask me? Just let me know, and I can reply on it offline if needed. So thank you very much for today. That was my day 20 live, Facebook live challenge. So now I'm completely relaxed. You should see my first live video, and it's on the blog, I think, on my YouTube channel. You should watch it. It was funny. So my blog is www.followkathy.com, and you can see different tips. I think I have 75 or 76 blogs now done. And as I said on the start of this video, thank you. Yes, you should. I was red. I was panicking. I didn't know what to say. Look, my dog is saying hello. Hi, Miley. Hi. So just see that. Tonight, as I said, we have in about, what time is it? Yeah, in about 2 hours, we have a brilliant training, completely free. It's on my timeline on Facebook. You can just click on it, go on it. It's completely free. Brian finally is going to do the webinar, and he's the CEO, the co-founder of MLSP. So we are going to get great nuggets. I really can't wait to watch and listen to this webinar, because he said that we're going to have big plans for 2017. So I don't know who is going to be on it, but just let me know and just click on my link. As I said, it's absolutely free. Right? Thank you very much for listening, and I wish you a wonderful evening whenever you are watching it. Wonderful day. Thank you very much as always, and see you tomorrow for my day 21. Bye.